You go there and watch videos, the legit videos, who are actually trying to claim profit. You know, even like me, music, instrumentals are worldwide, so you don't get excluded often if you're just instrumentals, is what I've learned. Because I got 3 freestyle albums, and they're not in a lot of other sites, whereas the instrumental ones are. I found that out. It's ironic, but and the licensing, most of them I include the free ones. So when you use my music, I can guarantee you will not get a copyright strike. Guarantee you. I mean, you can license your music to where it does cause a copyright strike, and there are videos out there that do that, but I won't, and I give it out on sites like Spotify because I do want it out there. I think that's a good bet. I think that's a good risk to take. If you give it to people, chances are they want to use it is high if it's decent. You know, if I make crap, no one's gonna want to listen to it. So this is a lifelong goal of 300 albums, 50 tracks each, because that is the limit that you could put on there from CD Baby when you submit. Each one costs $89. You have to put in your PayPal address, then you get registered for these other sites. It goes through a process. Once you push the submit button, within less than a week, you're in Google Music.
That is going to constantly test you guys. This is the woman here that will only submit to a man that's in his masculine energy. If you're a bitch, she will not submit to you. She will only submit to a dominant man. All right? So a lot of you guys think that a lot of women carry a lot of masculine traits. That's because you're carrying a lot of feminine traits. She can submit. You just got to pass her test and put her in her feminine energy. All right? This woman here is also not a fucking pushover. So she's totally dependent, so she's not going to take your shit. So you're not going to dog her out. You're going to respect her. But she does know how to submit. All right? And let me tell you something, guys. You want a woman like that. You don't want a fucking pushover. Having a pushover is not good. You want somebody that has a backbone. Just because you're a man, you don't want a whooping child. You want somebody that the relationship don't work if one party is too dominant over the other. All right? Everybody got to have boundaries. Nobody wants a fucking pushover. I want a submissive woman, but I don't want a fucking lapdog. All right? All right, the next is the beta alpha. Now, this probably out the 4 archetypes, this would probably be the worst one.
Alpha beta.
Because this bitch is broke or has a low paying job, is dependent on me to make ends meet, but will not submit. Did you get that? This bitch is broke or has a low paying job, is dependent upon me to make ends meet, and still will not submit. What kind of fuckery is that? How the fuck are you dependent upon me? You can't even make ends meet, and you still won't submit. All right? This is, out of the 4 archetypes, guys, this is the worst one. Because this bitch can't even take care of herself, but yet she still won't fucking submit. All right? Stay away from these broke bitches. These are the broke bitches that think, this the type of bitch this is. She'll sit her ass on home all day, and when it's time for you to get paid, she'll show up on your job to get your check. I've worked with guys who had housewives that do shit like this. The housewives show up on Friday at pay time to get the check from the dude while he's still at work. That's the type of fucking female this is. You run from them bitches. And if a guy is dealing with a female like that, that tells you all you need to know about him. That tells you all you need to know about his self-esteem. And listen, she only does that because she knows she has a total beta bitch. A guy that's just happy to get laid. All right? A lot of you guys wondering, like, how would a guy get himself pushed in this position? Guy, listen, a woman knows that if a guy take her shit, he's just happy to be getting laid. So she knows she can run over him. That's what type of guy this is. All right, women are not stupid. Women know that there are some guys who don't get laid, and if they get them a little here and there, that they can pretty much push them around and tell them what to do. All right? And the last is the all-around beta female. Now, the all-around beta female is a woman that's broke, but she's submissive. Now, this right here, the all-around beta female is a one that can tend to get abused in a relationship. I'm not talking about physically. I'm just talking about anybody having too much power over the other one is not good. Now, guys, I don't know if any of you guys have ever been unemployed and lived with a woman. I have in my younger days, say when I was like 21 and depended upon a woman for a short period of time while I was unemployed. And let me tell you, people have a tendency to abuse their power if they know you can't say nothing. All right. So the all around beta female the guy tends to take advantage of the situation. All right. And it's really not a good relationship because you got to have balance. You can't have one party where they can't say nothing and the other party is too dominant. It's not a fun relationship. I know you guys probably sitting there thinking like having a whipping dog is good. It's not good. You actually want a woman that knows how to submit, but does have a fucking spine. Nobody wants a total fucking pushover. All right. Now, out of the 4 archetypes, the one I like the most would be the alpha beta. This is the female that is not draining my fucking pockets, but knows how to submit. Now, when I say she knows how to submit, guys, please believe she ain't no fucking lapdog. She's gonna test your strength. She wants a man's man. All right. She makes her own money. This is the one I prefer all you guys to get. She makes her own money. She's not gonna drain your pocket. And if you pass her test and you're in your masculine energy, you can keep her. Man. She will submit, but it has to be to the right man. All right, totally stay away from that fucking feminist bitch. You want to stay away from her, and don't even worry about her no way. She ain't gonna choose you no way. She out fucking looking for her next millionaire to fuck, and then he gonna fuck her 2 or 3 times, and then he gonna be on to the next bitch because can't nobody deal with her. This is the girl that has all the miles on her fucking body, has a good job, has all the miles on the body, and wondering why she can't keep no man because she got all that fucking mouth. All right, guys. So those are the differences to me between the alpha and the beta female. Like, comment, subscribe, holla back.
Damn, I've been sheltered for real. I need to go grab a slice of pizza from the other room there. I'll be right back. Damn, I've been sheltered, man. The guy's a pimp. That's all C-card means. In his knowledge. See? Look what I did. I did 100%. And his family born at 14 a.m.
You know, when guys come on here, and even though I made a video on it before, it ain't a video I've ever made that I can look at right now and say I can't improve on it. Literally, it's not one, and this is one of them. All right, this is one of them because I left some stuff out, and going back and looking at it, I can always say that shit, I could have put this in there, I could have said that. So first things right off the bat, guys, is, and I think I did say this on the first one, is mind over body, all right? Mind over body means that, guys, if you can get a woman's mind and emotions wrapped into you, you can be mediocre in bed, and the bitch will just be coming just off of who you are. That means that every stroke you give her, that when a woman is obsessed with you, obsessed with chasing your validation, obsessed with being with you, man, listen, another guy could come along and have $50 billion and he can't take this bitch away from you. All right? You own this bitch. You got her fucking soul in your closet. All right?
Got her soul.
I want to talk about how to get this bitch soul.
Got your soul, because man.
Here's the thing, guys. I Skype with guys every fucking day. I do at least 2 Skype sessions every fucking day. And one thing that keeps coming up is when I talk to guys, it's homo, and they trying to tell me their problems, the number one thing that keeps coming up, they like, I know, I got to get on my purpose. And see, they saying that, Skype, but they ain't hearing me though. See, they hearing what the fuck they want to hear. Today, I know. Just get on my purpose. I know. That's the heart of the problem most fucking times, guys. See, guys, this is what you guys don't understand, especially if you're going to be dating women that I date, women that are over 30 and stuff like this. They got an innate ability to want to date a guy that can provide. That don't mean you going to provide, But women got this natural instinct to want to date guys that can provide, protect, and provide. All right, that's just something that women wired from years and years and years.
They like
and years
security.
And years. That don't mean you're gonna do it, but I'm just saying she can look at you as somebody that can provide. See, guys, this is the thing y'all don't understand about me. Why I lead women on. Women see that I'm always on my purpose, and so what they'll do is they'll sit around for months and years and years and years in the hopes that they can get a relationship out of me. Why? Because I'm so fucking handsome? No, because they look at me as a guy that's gonna be able to provide for offspring if we
20 albums already.
Because they know I'm stay focused on my purpose and my passion.
She's
they know
not with
I'm
me for
always
that.
working and always grinding. All right.
Nope.
So this makes them take a lot of my shit. This makes a woman
with me because I got a beautiful soul.
Relationship for fucking years. I got girls that have been
beautiful
waiting in the
man.
wings for months and years. A couple of years, waiting and hoping and praying with her fingers crossed every fucking night that one day I said, yeah, we in a fucking relationship. Well, why would she wait so fucking long? Because she knows my potential. She knows that I'm a workaholic. She knows that I stay focused on my fucking purpose. Women have a natural instinct to want to get with a guy that they know they can provide. That don't mean you gonna fucking do it. I'm not no fucking.
She doesn't want my
man,
money.
But
she wants my
She
seed.
don't know that, and what she wants is she
child.
wants to hang around and leech around a guy that she thinks gonna be a provider for her one day in her offspring. All right. So women can't help that. So if you want women mentally just wrap around you and chasing your validation and taking your shit.
Validation.
If they see that you focus on your passion and purpose, them bitches gonna be obsessed with you, all right? Because they can't help that instinct to want a fucking provider. You listen, women
she
love
hates that
alpha
about
males
me.
and they love to fuck them, shit like that. But at the end of the day, guys, all women have a natural instinct to want to get with a guy that can provide, all right? That's just the bottom fucking line, all right? Women fuck alphas, but they always get in a relationship and marry fucking guys who can provide.
The one you don't want to disappoint. And it's just all imaginary. So up here is where your boss lives. And down here is where your teamwork lives. And down here is you. So if you follow, you're telling yourself to do it. And because we got these rules right here, otherwise upper management is going to come down here and pretendly kick her ass, which is you. So you have to have something like that in place. Like, don't speed down the road, because otherwise the cops would be I don't say your team, but example, the cops could give you a ticket because upper management. So you're pretending that there are some other cop there that are there for you to keep you in order based on your imaginary rules. So you have this. Does that make sense? Your boss sits up here. Here's your team of voices. And then here's like you. Okay. So we just got done conscious team and upper management. So the conscious team are the voices in your head that tell you to, like, oh, you shot the trash. Don't forget to do this. That's your conscious team. And you're afraid of the upper management, which could be cops or the FBI, people you don't really know, but in your brain you're setting yourself up to make sure you get things done. That's the only reason why you think like that. Otherwise, if you think, well, no one will know if I smoke another smoke. Yeah. First off, you got your team saying like, yeah, you got yourself down here fighting back and forth with your left and right brain. You got your subconscious, which knows maybe I should have a smoke, maybe I shouldn't, would it, and then you got your upper management that like, oh, the consequence, what's going to happen if you do it. So strong self-discipline. So if you got self-discipline, it is as easy as saying, I'm hungry, my stomach is growling, wait 2 hours, and then go get something to eat. Or get a soda, which has 50 calories, drink that, wait for 2 hours, so you still have some sugar or something in your system firing. That is self-discipline. If you can do that and if you can follow your own directions, self-discipline, that's as easy as it is. Like getting yourself to work on time is self-discipline. Your boss doesn't do that. You do it for you. So self-discipline is getting this album done. It's not high on the priority list, but it's just a goal. We need to keep ourselves, just do what works for you and know what works for you. Everyone's different. I believe alter egos are in our life, whether we know or not. You have a work ego. You have an ego when you talk to your mom. You have an ego, or you have an alter ego when you talk to your family. You have an alter ego when you talk to your boyfriend, husband. You have an alter ego when you talk to your pastor. You have an alter ego when you talk with your homies who do drugs. You have an alter ego when you go talk to the cops. You got an alter ego when you're by yourself. So we all have alter egos. And none of us, we don't know it. We just think that's what life is, You gotta act some type of way. Well, the act some type of way is an alter ego. Simple as that. Walk in self-confidence. When you go into Best Buy and you search, well, I guess you probably find anyone, but the person who is alert and walking with their posture and like they don't question themselves, they talk big, they think big, they walk big, and they repeat the cycle. And that is self-confidence, when you can walk the talk and think while walking and talking and repeat, doing it over and over and over and over again without questioning the knowledge that you currently know. That's self-confidence. To believe it in the information that you know, and are not afraid to sell a product to someone without them seeing like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. People respond better with a smile. And I've noticed this a lot, because I'm a guy who doesn't smile a lot. And then there are days when I'm smiling quite a bit, and the reaction is usually a smile back, and that lets the other person know that, there's no hostile, like hostile's the furthest thing away from their mind when they see a smile. So people respond better, no matter what it is. Ordering your food, receiving a package from UPS, handshake. Everyone responds better with a smile. So practice your smile. I believe these are, like I was saying before, universal, they could be universal rules for a person, because these are all things that I live by every day. Compete with the goal, just my job mindset. Like with my 300 albums and 15,000 tracks, a person could create a ego. Not an alter ego, but damn, that guy's got an annoying ego. He's just that good all the time. There's a time and place for everything. But I know that I'm doing my job. So every album that I get done, it's not like, I'm better than you. There is no better than me. A firefighter fights fires because he's doing his job. Sometimes he doesn't want to do it. It's like, I don't want to do some of the stuff I have to in here. I'm just doing my job. Mindset. So if you are an artist, if you are someone who thinks highly of themselves, then that's good. Another way to boost that up is, like, you can still think about yourself like that, but don't tell people, like, I got all of this out. You can just say, well, just act like you're just doing your job, and people will respect you more from that. Trust. Quick thinking combat. This one is not a simple one, but this one has come in my life just because of practice. And if you can quick thinking without being in combat, but responding back. Yeah. Chugga pull. Chugga pull. Chugga pull. Chugga, yeah. Chugga pull. Chug it. Chug it. Chug it. Yeah. Yeah. Chug it. Chug it. Chug it. Chug it. Chug it, yeah. What? Smoking this hookah. I'm blessed when you say I chew. Casper's on the DJ. Justin's on the microphone. Dealing deals back and forth until it gets owned. Tag team. Doing tag team, yeah. Tag team. Tag team. Tap gonna get sliding, man. I don't know what his name's gonna be. It's like my backup singer or something. You guys notice that? We got someone else here. I don't know who that is. I'm just listening, man. I'm trying to judge, make a move yet. I'm just listening. Because if you leave it, sometimes things, like I don't want to put no bad karma. So entirely, and I just let it play out, see where it goes. But since we do got full permission to be like the spirits, even at 6 a.m. It's usually about like when I force myself to go to sleep. Because then, like, if I fall asleep by 7, I'm up by 2 or 3, which is about when. What a horrible life, man. I would like to work in the night. Something peaceful about it. I really enjoy working in the night. Love night jobs, man. Wish I was lying, man. Damn, my glasses are getting all fogged up. Having sex. My eyelids. Just in my best rain. Yeah, bro. Keep on spitting your game. Yeah. That's what we need. Huh, doing good. I've come a long way. We've been at this hard, like, close to daily for the past few months. I'm really focused on working on albums. I want to at least release 2 a month, and then we'll start there. We're going to get on this rotation. So let's try to. That my pain has not gotten worse. It's not gotten better. It has just stayed the same. And what does that mean to me? Well, think of it as a sliver on your finger. You know when you go be handling some wood stacks out in the forest, and you pick up a log piece, incompatible. Oh yeah, so I was gonna go, but I have to wait, for this thing over here. We said we're gonna go 3 times, but we can't. So I'm probably gonna go get some ice cream if this thing's gonna take a while. Let me go zoom in. See how much time I gotta wait. 31 freaking minutes. I'd be watching some weird shit. Yes. Like, look at some of these countries, man. Like, they got the same advertising gig as us, bro. Too bad we can't hear it. Yeah, these are all my jams, what you're looking at. And these are my 3 best friends. Do you think you can pay your way out of this ticket? It's a 5-minute blowjob. These are especially my jams. Ooh, the RT documentaries. Oh shit, man. Like, how long does it take, man, for this guy, whoever, Jason A, to put one out? About 1 a week. Damn, like, who seriously can find that much shit going on? Don't even make sense. Well, this is my jam lately. Together. I've been watching some of these weird videos. Let me see if I can find the guy. This must be a bus driver or something. Riding through the city, homie. I should be a bus driver. Promote this channel. Suckers. Damn, yo. That's how people drive. All I can do now is hope to die. Damaged goods, nobody wants these.
Studio CJ019 Instrumental Masterpiece Mystery.
They got piece of shit cars. Oh my god, yo, that would scare the crap out of me. And plus, look how old those trucks are, bro. I was watching a documentary where they like buy these junk trucks and they fix them up so they're like all different, and then these people want to buy them, right? So there's like a long waiting list of these piece of shit trucks, and you won't find a truck looking like this, but if it runs, it's got 4 wheels, and you got someplace to haul my kids, or, you know, bales of hail, then that's like high dollar. It's like, oh, you got a truck? So they're all like original over there. Like, that shit's scary. Hell no, yo. That is lifestyle. Are you glad to be in America? Those are shops on the side. You notice that? Raggedy ass fences held up by sticks and shit. Look, this guy just goes on the side, totally violates traffic laws. Totally, man. Look at this country. Look how. Oh, and there's an accident. Oh, we got pulled over right now. Do it. Pissed off. Oh. And eat them that day. I would do that probably 4 times a week. Triple chin. Look in the mirror and I had pregnant belly. About right. I was like, man, I gotta do something. And that's my motivation. As well as the less weight I have up here, the less pain I feel on my spine, weighing me down. Yeah, it's like now I gotta do what the gods tell me through feeling. Eat less or I'm gonna give you a lot of pain. Yeah, right. Okay, I believe you now. So life is fun and games. Hell yeah. You gotta make it fun because it's full of games. And if you're not looking at it from a positive and fun way, it will bring you down. Take it from me, I am a guy who is in level 8 pain constantly. 2 minutes ago, when I had my arms back like this, I had a sharp stabbing pain in my spine. Now it's gone, but it was there for a minute. Fly like a boat, don't do what keeps you down, 'cause we're all about making that dollar bill, making that dollar bill. I am all about making that dollar bill, making that dollar bill, son, making that dollar bill. Swag, new cars, rag, wax off, wax on, cascade, hang, 2 at a time, parental vision, see right through, in between the lines, praising all gods, I believe, I love them all. Thing is I'm trapped here down with technology, and I'm built from none. but just from the mistakes. Finally built something perfect. How did we do it? That's the equation. I choose not to live as a mistake. Look at myself every day as a perfect. Bagpipes, I deliver you a product. Not flawed, it's good. Top. But my mind, I'm starting to think that old age, if I was to describe it, your mind, it never gets old. It just starts to give up when it realizes that your body is taking a crap, or it's not how things used to be in the relationship. Now it feels like a bad relationship with my body and the mind. Those two people have to coexist in my world, constantly fighting back and forth. Like, I'm thirsty, I hurt, I'm tired, I ain't ready to go to sleep yet. And was like, I'm tired. Ugh. Constant bullshit. Just pay for it, because there's a high chance that I may live with and beat cancer through this special type of diet, then kill myself with the drugs that my insurance will pay for. $30,000 a pop. And all this talk about saving money, really? I think it's more about who knows who and lobbying. Politics and lobbying is why this world is so crooked. Everyone loves politics. Everyone likes to control people. I don't really like to control people. However, I feel the thrill that people get when alpha male becomes me. When I turn into alpha male, I feel that rush that you guys feel. And it's an addiction. I'm not saying you need to be a pussy, but you need to control yourself, not other people. And granted, other people can't control themselves unless other people tell them what to do. Yo, that's for you though. That life is for you. I am not good at telling you where to go. Nowadays, once I figure out life, I am a healer, so I can pick you up. I got a lot of strategies that I use. Tearing you down is easy, man. That's first grader shit. But picking people up, that's college degree shit. Not everyone can pick someone up. A baby can bring you down. A baby. So it's simple math. 2 + 2 doesn't have to equal this shit. Yo, there are so many ways. There's a piece on YouTube. If you type in descriptions of the word fuck, there's a quick clip that you'll find of someone putting this together. There's like 10 ways to use that word. Yeah. Probably the most universal word we got besides pussy and dick. So we got Durban poison. We're gonna smoke more. I'm into pieces. Oh, that's what it's like to own twins. Oh, that's what it's like to not have sex for 2 months. Oh, that's what it's like to be busted. Oh, that's what it's like to get a full scholarship. Oh, that's what it's like to meet some rich parents' kids. And that's parents. And that's what it's like to have parents hate you. And that's what it's like to have them like you and then give you a step in some other company. That's pretty neat. Yeah. It's got a lot of sex in it, and I'm not a fan of those tits. Like, they got some ugly ass tits. in that show Shameless. I'm not a fan of fakery. I like real. I like when you're real. I like when my woman has got some meat on her bone so it jiggles a bit. When I see some of those titties, they don't jiggle. And you guys remember NCIS? How there was that one nerd person who worked for, like, in the boss, in the chemistry lab. She had black hair and glasses on. She's on there, man. I don't know how many times I saw her tits. It's like, damn, is that really? You got all of these famous people on there who you wouldn't think of them showing, like, their cock. They ain't dicks, man. They're cocks. Jody was on the first few, and they go off showing his big old wang the first, like, episode, and that shit's pretty big. I mean, I'm not trying to look at it and measure it or anything, but I'm like, damn. So he was in like 10 movies, so it makes sense that only now at the end of their career that they would go topless or bottomless. It's a cool show. If you have a chance, you might watch it with your spouse, boyfriend or girlfriend. They got 8 seasons of it. That's plenty of time. Plenty of dates. Even that girl that you were looking at work. I bet you can get it in, man. All you gotta do is ask. You gotta ask yourself, what's the worst thing that can happen? Like, you'll still be alive, even if you get denied, but you know what I asked my wife on the first day I ever met her? I'll just leave it on the screen, but we're going to transfer that 1080p. I got some old videos you could watch. A lot of them, actually. Those are a minute a piece, including these, actually. These right now, like this one, will get added to this collection. So it's like a TV. But what's even better is you won't get a delay. I think there's still a delay here. And I can easily switch it over there. But just gotta be sure, you know. Yeah. Alright, we got some Durban poison here. If you ain't got your poison, your drug of choice, you need to get your drug of choice going on, man. It's all about that drug of choice, you know. Every man with a bright future has a drug of choice. I'm sure of it. Like, that could be a lie, but every man that I've seen or person who is highly respected, such as myself, in the music industry, anyone who has a bright future, you have to have a stress away. I'm stressing today and I need it to go away, so I will take my stress away drug. What is your stress away, man? You know, believe it or not, mine used to be methamphetamines in year 2000,